Let's go ahead and cast Karmic Orb a couple of times. And let's rotate. I will take this opportunity to rotate when we can. I don't want to lose the run. Oh, this applies Torment to everybody? Oh, that's horrible. That is horrible. What happened to my, what happened to my protection? I thought I was supposed to get protection at the beginning of a battle. Must have did something. Oh, it must have been Karma. I guess that counts as a debuff. Okay. Bit of a misplay on my part, but let's get out of here. Let's try to get out of here anyways. Okay. We're gonna want, let's see, rotate and use this. That'll at least speed up the fight a little bit. That'll be 6 damage, so we can heal back up to full, but we have to find some dice to do that. I don't think we can do that with these ones, unfortunately. Let's reduce you. Okay, that'll bring us up to full. Good show, good show. Let's go and burn you here. Let's just play all of these like normal. I guess we just kind of have to be on edge the entire time, because this guy can kill us pretty easily as long as we have Torment. It's another 6 damage there. Yeah, a couple of good things going for us. I will use that on myself. Let's go ahead and re-roll something here. Reroll this. Okay, we want to get up to 6 health. How are we going to do that? Use this. So at least we're going to get some more damage out of our Cosmic Orb. We can go ahead and do that now. That won't be a problem. We can discard this, I suppose. Draw a new die. That 35 damage? That is 35 damage. I will use that. And it moves our orbs. Okay, good to know. I'm gonna not want to use that during ground 0. Okay, let's think about healing a little bit first. Not really going to get much healing at all because of Shadow Mantle. But what we can do instead... Actually, I don't even know if we can do that. I was going to say we can end our turn and get a couple Light Shield out of it, but that's not really going to save us. We're only going to block 1 attack. Man, okay. Might lose a life here, probably will. Unless we can just take out the boss now. Actually, it might be worth it to just go ahead and hit him. Because as long as we can end the fight early, then that won't be a problem. You know what I mean? Yeah. There we go. Alright, so let's Think the life loss here. And then we'll just end the battle on the next turn. Be able to get out of here. Yeah, there we go. Oh, there we go. Okay. Simple enough. Simple enough. And another sentinel here. The shields would be the obvious choice here. I think we have enough conjure actions to keep us afloat here. So yeah, let's go for the shields. It's been keeping us alive so far, so let's keep doing that. Comet Convergence? What is this? Cosmic Orb must be active, gain 1 Cosmic Dust, and deal 3 Purification to any target for each time Cosmic Orb was cast during this battle. And it does not rotate orbs. Okay, great. Yeah, let's take that. This one is going to be no. I almost never take this. Draw 1 or 2 additional dice per turn. Apply Agony to an enemy. No thanks, that's probably going to end up killing me. When Astrea is triggered, gain 3 dice and gain 12 karma. No. So that's a life loss, basically, because it's going to trigger karma twice. Okay, so yeah, no. I'm good. Just gonna skip on that one. Bad to say. Alright. I notice that we are starting to close in on our time for today. So let me see if I can just get through this area relatively quickly. I don't want to rush the fights, but I'm going to try my best to speed them up maybe a little bit. Knowledge Orb, refresh virtues. Nope. Gonna be protection then. I would rather not have that karma related die either. Can't remember the name, but has to do with karma. Alright, let's see what we're dealing with. Some Astrea looking enemies. Making me sad, making me think of my fellow Astromancer and Oracle. But whatever. Alright, let's try to get out of here without losing a life, if possible. Take an inventory of what we're dealing with, because I seem to always miss something on the first turn. Because I'm not attentive enough. So I have a protection that's going to block something. Could be a karma activation, it could be shadow mantle, could be something else. It would be great if we can keep this active until turn 3, so we can get that shadow mantle blocked, but let's see what we are dealing with. This could turn into, I think, a maximum of 4 damage, so I'm not too worried about that. We can protect ourselves with this. Don't have any Astrium to spend, so we will keep that. Let's discard this. And let's use this. Great. Awesome. Looking solid here. Looking solid. This is not great for us. We can use protection to get rid of Torment, but that's not great for us. We might be able to just burn it on a Sentinel. On this guy, namely. Oh, it has to be us. Oh, okay. Never mind then. We'll just go ahead and burn it then. Reduction. Let's go ahead and reduce this self-harm action here. Go ahead and play this. Play that. Play this. And now we're basically at the whim of the enemies. So, this could be dangerous. This could be pretty bad here. Because I think you're going to most likely overcorrupt yourself. Well, 50-50, but, you know, I'm going to err on the side of caution here. So you're going to overcorrupt yourself. That'll be 4 damage. You're going to hit me for 1, let's say. So that'll be total of 3 damage. And then you're going to not overcorrupt yourself. So I'm not too worried about that. Okay, let's go. Hey, nice. Safe for another turn here. Now I'm looking pretty on the ropes, I think. So you're almost certainly going to overcorrupt. So are you. So let's see if I can trigger them safely. Let's start with this guy here. Let's go ahead and set you off with this. Which means now I can do this. Conjure that a few times. And discard this. No, actually, let's discard this one. That'll kill me, so I'm not going to play that. Go to re-roll this. Alright, not great. Go and play this again on ourselves for some healing. And let's see, this is where it all comes down, I guess. So I guess ideally we would want to play this here. Either way, it's going to be beneficial for us. And by beneficial, I just mean the safest option, basically. Alright, that should be alright. We shouldn't die from this. It's looking like it's going to be a long battle, though. I said I would try to speed it up a little bit, but I do still want to be safe, so maybe that won't quite happen yet, unfortunately. Cosmic Orb must be active for this one. Okay. So what we can do is play this, rotate. There we go. We're 1 orb closer, at least. We can do that again. Yeah, we can do that again with this virtue here. With the knowledge orb active, we can do 3 corruption to any target, so we can heal ourselves with this. Hurt ourselves again. And then use this. I don't think that's going to save us. I think we can still die pretty easily if we're not careful here. But I think we might want to do that anyways, to be honest with you. Do this, play this, rotate. Let's see. Gain 1 cosmic dust, deal 4 purification to any target for each time the orb was cast. Okay, great. So let's put that here. I am going to reroll do I want to re-roll this one? Oh, no, I don't. Okay, never mind. Maybe I want to re-roll this one, though. I would rather you not overcorrupt yourself, if possible. Not bad. Not bad. That's dangerous, but not bad. Actually, wait, no, that is dangerous. That is bad, because if this hits, and this hits, then that's bad. Okay. Alright. Hey, okay. Not bad. Not bad. Just barely scraping by here. But we are set up with the Cosmic Orb, so that is great for us. We can start doing this. That'll be awesome. Can't reduce these confuse actions, huh? Or the random actions? No, confuse. Can't reduce those. This doesn't really matter if you get overcorrupted or not. I guess that's a chance to get some extra damage in, though. So yeah, let's do that. Very precarious here, very precarious. It's not great. I would like to destroy that if possible. And I don't really know how I'm gonna protect myself from dying here. Not a whole lot I can do. Oh, that's about the best I could have asked for. Almost. Almost, because you're still gonna overcorrupt yourself, huh? Okay. Alright, so then it's a choice between whether or not we want to go for the kill or go for the defense. Because with this, I can take this guy out if I get lucky. We'll be down an enemy, but we will almost certainly lose a life. No, we will lose a life because of this guy here. What we can do is rotate and use this, and maybe we can get saved. Yeah, there we go. Can I re-roll you again? Maybe? No, maybe not. Okay. We're still gonna die. Yeah. Alright, well, that's a life loss. My bad, but I think we did about the best we could have asked for there. Oh, maybe not. So we got lucky on the confuse actions. Okay. Game's starting to come in our favor a little bit. We still want to take this guy out, if possible. Oh man, this is tricky. Very tricky. Okay, let's re-roll some stuff. Let's re-roll all of these. It's a good one there. Basically won't kill us. If we can't get another reroll, then we're gonna want to just heal and use discards. Man, that is horrible. Okay. That is horrible. Don't want to rotate, because we're gonna die if we have karma set off. So let's protect ourselves. Let's burn this here. Let's burn you. No, let's burn you here. And let's burn you here. And we should be safe with our light shield. There we go. Awesome. Thank you for the Forge Purify. I will definitely use that. Let's go ahead and heal up to full, and we're going to set off Karma. Because there's not a lot else we can do right now. Alright. Going to reroll some stuff. Let's reroll this. Because I don't really want to reroll any of this stuff, to be honest with you. Maybe this one. Actually, you know what? This one too. There we go. Okay, basically I got the same thing. Well, not great. Let's see, if I cast Karma, then you can probably die. That'd be great. If I hit this guy with Karma, though, then... Oh, no, it does... Never mind, it's not random. Okay, never mind. Maybe let's do that, then. That should do it. If we do this and do that, yeah, that should do it. Let's go ahead and let's re-roll again. Okay. Let's discard. We can't do much with that. We can gain some Astrea. Astrea, I should say. Can't really do much else with that. Let's see, so you're guaranteed to deal a damage if you overcorrupt. So this has a 50-50 chance of killing me, basically. And if you go off on this guy, then he's going to overcorrupt and kill me. So I'm thinking, is there any benefit if I just overcorrupt you now? Because the thing is, if I overcorrupt you now, you're going to get overcorrupted anyways, no matter what. And this could still kill me if it is a corruption and not purification. So I guess this is the best chance of me surviving, even though it's not a high chance. Yeah, no. Okay. Great. Oh, we almost lost 2 lives. That is not great. It's not great at all. Okay. Literally nothing here for me to do, basically. Everything here can kill me. Everything here is dangerous to me. Except for Cleromancy. Cleromancy is good. So what do I want for my best chance here? We're going to want to re-roll all of these. There we go. That's what I'm talking about. Destroy both of these. Go ahead and discard this. Not great at all. Not great for us. I can't conjure this safely because this is random. Well, that's almost certainly going to make us lose another life. Okay. That's about all I can do. Man. Did not expect this battle to be so tricky. It's not even a challenge battle, man. Battle's gonna be like an entire 2 episodes long, man. Kinda crazy. Oh, I just killed myself, man. Oh, man. Forgot karma was building up there. Completely forgot about that. Alright, well, fair enough. We didn't even get past the ruins. Well, we still have half an hour, so... let's try again. Let's go for the same thing again. We'll just start a new run. And continue it next week. But we'll do basically the same thing. I'm thinking either the Cosmic Orb or the Knowledge Orb is going to be our best bet. So if we can find something for each of those early, then that'd be awesome. Draw 1 additional die and gain superposition. No thank you. Draw 1 additional die and apply thorns. No thanks. Whenever an enemy gets overcorrupted, cast all orbs twice. That's not bad. Karma might be a problem in that situation. We're going to have to keep an eye on that, but it'll definitely be good for us in some situations. Devotion Orb active, gain incorruptible. That would be great for the rest of the game while we are rotating orbs. But once we do get to ground zero, that could be a huge problem. So I might want to just hedge my bets and leave that. Minimum Astrea 4, choose a dice. Choose a die from your draw. Oh, okay, Astral Calling. Okay, I see. No, we'll just go for the shields. Let's set up something simple here. Apply to Fission Expertise. What is this? While you have Astrium, enemies with Fission Expertise receive additional purification. Also not bad, but we will continue with just setting up a simple build that we can do something with later. Alright, let's get this started. We are starting with the Cosmic Orb, which is awesome. But this might be one of the enemies that we don't want it on. So what's going to happen here? You're going to overcorrupt yourself? Not quite, but almost. That'll be fine. Don't necessarily want to rotate. We're not going to get to the Knowledge Orb unless this can be a double rotation here. Yeah, there we go. Okay. That works then.